quen đi cũng ngon.
driver license. 1. When passing another vehicle, you should not go back into the right lane until you can see the vehicle. You just pass in your rearview mirror. 2. When a school bus is stopped on a two-lane highway and red warning lights are flashing and a stop signal arm is extended, you must slow down, sound your horn, and pass the bus with caution. Pass the bus on the left if there are no vehicles approaching from the opposite direction. Stop your vehicle before reaching the bus. 3. Your driving privileges will be revoked in the state of Illinois if you are convicted of leaving the scene of an accident in which you are involved as a driver. If the accident results in death or personal injury, drag racing, driving or being in actual physical control of a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or other drugs. Open brackets, including prescription drugs which may impair driving ability, close brackets, and stick or combinations thereof. All of the above. None of the above. 4. The driver and front seat passengers, open brackets, age 6 and above, close brackets, are required to wear safety belts while riding in a motor vehicle on Illinois roadways. Violators are subject to suspension of their driver's license, a $50 type-based course, a $25 type-based course, none of above. 10. When you come to a stop sign, you must stop your vehicle as close to the stop sign as possible at a marked stop line before entering the crosswalk or before entering the intersection if there is no crosswalk. At a place near the intersection, providing you come to a complete stop. 11. When there are flashing signals at a railroad crossing and the train clears the crossing, you should proceed just as soon as the train clears the crossing. After you check to make sure another train is not approaching on another track, follow the vehicle ahead of you. 12. When an authorized emergency vehicle which is using extension and flashing lights approaches your vehicle, you should increase your speed, continue at the same speed, pull over to the right-hand edge of the highway and stop if possible. Further, it is unlawful for any person to leave the roadway and travel across private property to avoid an official traffic control device. 14. When a right turn against a right signal is allowed, the proper way to make the turn is to turn quickly to get out of the way of other traffic. Thus, give the right of way to any person or vehicle within the intersection. Then contrastly, make your turn. Stop, sound your horn to one other traffic, then make your turn. 5. When into lane pavement is marked with a finger, select the yellow line on your side of the center line. You must slow down and proceed with caution. Construction work is going on ahead. Slow down. You must not cross the yellow line past another vehicle. 6. When headlights are required, they should be dimmed at least 500 feet before meeting and 300 feet before overtaking another vehicle. 2.
When driving on a slippery road, the rear end
7.
of your
Which
vehicle
of the following laws and safety rules apply to bicyclists? Bicyclists are entitled to the same right of way as other vehicles. Bicyclists should travel in the opposite direction of other vehicles. The safest hours for operation are during times of poor visibility. 8. When driving along the highway and front right wheel of your vehicle turns off the pavement, you should grab the steering wheel tightly and set your foot off the accelerator. Apply the brakes immediately and swing back onto the pavement quickly. Quickly swing back onto the pavement at your normal speed. 9. If you must driving during foggy weather, you should turn on low beam headlights and drive at a speed that will allow you to stop within your field of vision. Flash your right routinely. Keep your foot on the brake pedal and so your downlights will be seen more easily. 15. When driving on a slippery road and the rear end of your vehicle starts to skid, you should turn the front wheels in the direction of the skid, hold the wheel firmly and steer straight ahead, braking gradually. Apply the brakes quickly. 16. The second rule works like this: when the vehicle ahead of you passes a fixed object like a tree at your throat, if you begin counting 1001, 1002, then if you reach the same tree before you have finished saying 1002, you are following too closely. 2. Force. 17. Motorcycles through smaller and larger in weight have the same right of way privileges as other vehicles. Special observance should be given to motorcyclists when they approach an intersection, a railroad crossing bridge, or when bad weather occurs. 2. Forms. 18. Which of the following is the signal greatest factor in fatal motor vehicle accidents? Alcohol, bad road conditions, bad weather conditions, mechanical problems. 19.